Hi love, welcome to day 6 of Rise of the Magnetic Woman. As always, let's begin with this check-in. Have you done the practice from day 5, intuitive desire journaling and choosing your anchor ritual? If not, I invite you to pause here and go back, because the magic of this journey comes when you do it in your body, not just in your mind. And remember, manifestation is not about forcing results. It's about becoming the woman who feels so safe in her energy that what she desires can't help but come to her. Today we are talking about something very real, self-trust. Because if you don't trust yourself, your intuition will stay quiet. Your desires will feel too risky, and your energy, it will stay confused. So what exactly is this self-trust? Self-trust isn't loud. It's not about ego or confidence or knowing everything. It's a quiet knowing that says, I can listen to myself. I can make decisions and follow through. I am comfortable disappointing others if it means honoring myself. But many of us have lost that trust. Why? Because we have broken tiny promises to ourselves too many times. And slowly, our nervous system stopped believing our own voice. Let us understand now how self-trust gets broken through a few examples. 1. You say, I'll wake up early. But when the alarm rings, you put it on snooze and you go to sleep again. This is a broken trust. 2. You say, when that friend asks me to do something, I'm going to say no next time. But when that opportunity arises, instead of saying no, you freeze and you say a yes. That is a broken trust. 3. You commit to a ritual like going to the gym. But within 3 days, you give up. That is a broken self-trust. But the beauty of this is there is no shame in that, because in the end, we are all human. However, here's the truth. Every time you break your own word, even in the tiniest way, your body remembers. And manifestation requires trust, not in the universe alone, but in yourself. So how do we fix it? Let's understand the power of micro decisions. So you don't need to suddenly fix your life. You just need to keep one small promise to yourself every day. This is what I call micro decision healing. So start with something so small that it's impossible to fail at it. For example, drinking a glass of water after waking up. This is something you can do. It's quite simple and easy. Another decision that you can make, sitting with your journal for just 2 minutes. Or third example, stepping outside for 3 deep breaths. Or saying no to one thing that you never wanted to do in the first place. Now every small follow through becomes a vote for the woman you are becoming. And over time, your body begins to trust you again. Now that you've understood what micro decisions are, let's move into the day 6 practice. Here we are going to choose one micro decision. So as usual, sit in silence for a moment. Place your hand on your heart and ask yourself, what's one small promise I want to keep to myself today? Make sure it's easy, simple and it's rooted in a lot of self-love. So knowing your weaknesses and your strengths, you have to choose this micro decision. Write it down and then follow through. The follow through is the important part. At night, place your hand on your heart again and say a thank you to yourself for showing up. That's it. One moment of alignment, one thread of self-trust that we have rewoven together again. So remember, you don't build trust through big declarations. You build it through quiet devotion. And today, that devotion is your gift to yourself. So go ahead, my love, and share your micro decision in the comments. Like this video if it made something click in you, and share it with a woman who's rebuilding herself one choice at a time. Tomorrow, we will begin to explore your feminine power source, pleasure and sensuality. You are doing just beautifully, and so keep going.